Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Benjamin here, and I'm doing a video response for F. Munez. And pretty much, he wants to know how the loop parameters work and how some of the effects works for the Numark Total Control. And he came to the right guy. So, we'll get right into it. I'm out back right now. This is my apartment. I got a gorgeous view. I got a fire pit, hot tub. There's another hot tub over there. Another one way in the back. Some stainless steel grills. Waterfalls, you know, living life in luxury. And what we'll do is we'll go right up inside here, and I had to show off my apartment for a minute. So what he's talking about is these 4 buttons right there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and so he wants to know what each knobs do right here. So first, I'm going to use the delay for 1. And I'm actually going to use not the turntable effects. This one's really hard to use. I'm not too familiar with it yet. So I'm going to go the old school Flanger. But scratch all that right there. That's all. We'll go back to that. So the delay is what is really cool because you can echo out of one song while you're going into another song. And what each button does is this controls your rate. This one controls anywhere, so I'm going to press my knob. Controls, it goes anywhere from 4 quarters all the way up to 32nd, 1 and 32. So I usually keep it on a quarter because that's a good dropout. Feedback. Feedback is how fast it's going to echo out. So if you have it like this, it's not going to really do any echo. I usually keep it at about 2 o'clock, 75%. And the filter is the range of echo. Low is going to make this really almost like a whistling sound, so I keep this at 2 o'clock as well to kind of match the feedback. I keep my volume at about 50 because you don't want to overpower the song with your delay because it gets really echoey and can sound like poop. And for the Flanger, you know, the Flanger's really touchy on the Tractor Pro. I usually keep these at 0 and just mess with the rate, and that goes from anywhere from 16 bars all the way to a 1/16 of a bar. So the measurements are pretty easy. However, I keep it on 4, but a cool thing to do is, you know, have it on 16, bam, toss it over to 2 or 1. I usually try and go 16, 1, 16, 4, 16, 8, and then back up to 2, and then I exit out of the Flanger because it does it pretty cool. It just depends on the song, really, to be honest with you. You know, but for this, I'm gonna put it on 4 bars, and then I'll mess around with it. So, pretty much, you know, keep that in mind that this is a really good setting for the delay because it'll echo out quick. And I gotta head to Vegas in about an hour, so I don't really have that long. I got a gig out there, Club Voodoo. You might have been there. It's cool spots on the Rio. Also, I will not be using this Tractor Pro or the Numark Total Control much longer. I'm upgrading to the Numark NS7 as sponsored by Guitar Center. They're kind of giving me a good deal on this. And if you want me to do more tutorials, I will, but like I said, I'm not going to be using this much longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right into this and I'm going to show you, I'm going to do my mix and let you decipher it from there. I'm going to walk you through everything I'm doing right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to get right into it. So, the freeze button. There it goes. Echoes out. So, if you catch it right on a lyric, it sounds cool. Alright, I'm going to loop into my next song now. Alright, here we go. I'm going to do it now. Now we're going to go over to the flanger. So right now I'm wiggling in between 2 and 4. 16. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the delay on this one now. There you are. So I don't know how how that really informed you, but I hope it helped you a little bit. Kind of got my cat, he's being a butthead today. But if you have any questions, I can walk you through it also through comments and through ratings. So keep that in mind for your setup on your delay. That's a good one. I highly recommend it. And pretty much there you are. There's a little glimpse at some good stuff that you might want to know. And Ben jamming out. Say bye, Hazelton. Meow.